Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel for yet another deck profile. I apologise in advance for this one, but I know there's some Mystic Mind players left in the community. They like playing the burn strategy, and I am one of them. Unfortunately, I do enjoy playing the Mystic Mind burn. It is quite a fun deck to play. I know it's quite degenerate and unfair sometimes, but with the limitations of Metaverse and the deck's inherent non-explosiveness, let's say, it isn't really that good in this current format. But there are still some players out there in the community that still want deck lists and want ideas. Okay, so we'll start things off. We play 2 Lilith. Okay, so Lilith isn't as important anymore because Metaverse is at 1. However, at the moment it just gets you into the Ojama Trio and to the Secret Barrel, which is one of the burn cards. Technically a win con, but I think Cauldron of the Old Man is probably the best win con at the moment. So yeah, 2 Lilith, and then obviously the 3 Mystic Mine with the 1 Terraforming. We also play Demise of the Land because it's a turbo. It literally just turbos you into mine, and that's what the deck needs to do. It's just that's the win con. For the draw power, we play 3 Extravagance with the 3 Duality. You could probably play 1 card of Demising here, but I didn't think it was that good at 1. It's quite sacky, to be honest. We then play the 3 Wave Motion Cannon. This is like Cauldron of the Old Man, so it's just another burn win con. And then Cauldron of the Old Man itself, I think this set came out in Chaos Impacts, I believe. Yeah, Chaos Impacts, I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, it's just another burn card. It's really strong. And then to follow that up, we play the Goddess Skald Oracle. So this card, in my opinion, is actually really underrated, and it can be utilised in a lot of strategies. So it lets you see your opponent's top 3 cards of the deck. That information is not revealed to the opponent, it's only revealed to you, so your opponent does not see those top 3 cards. You can then choose which ones in any order and replace them, and then basically you know what your opponent's drawing. Basically you combo this with Mystic Mine and you basically never let them have the out. So say for example your opponent goes top deck, the Twin Twister, you can actually shape the top of the 3 cards of the deck to make sure they never open that Twin Twister. Next, you play the Field Barrier. Opening this with mine is absolutely insane. So Field Barrier is a really good card. I think it got a reprint in the Sacred Beast structure deck, so it should be pretty cheap right now. We play the 1 Metaverse at 1 simply because of this deck. So yeah, 3 Judgment. Regardless of Harpy's Feather Duster, I think you'd main 3 in this deck anyway, just because it protects mine. We also played 3 Dark Bribe, another protection for mine. It does not matter that your opponent draws a card, because you're going to deck them out anyway. In fact, it helps you deck them out quicker. We played 3 Ojama Trio. So this card on its own is actually really underrated because it can lock out extra monster zones. If they're comboing off and you don't see mine, it's kind of yeah, it sucks because you just give them tokens for link fodder. However, if you just want to get mine turn 1, if you open like Field Barrier or mine turn 1 with Ojama Trio, it just lets them, that's probably game if they don't have a main deck out. And then the Secret Barrel. So that rounds up the main deck. It's only 40 cards. We want to make it 40 cards, so we see the Mystic Mine along with the burn card. So that is the strategy. So you just want to lock your opponent under mine, ensure they don't see the outs, and protect mine with Judgments and Dark Bribes. So yeah, and then obviously burn them out. So it's quite degenerate, it's quite unfair at times, but I think with the limitations it isn't that good. But like I said, there's still some players in the community that want to play Mystic Mine Burn, so I'm here to fuel your imagination. For the extra deck, it is really set in stone. You don't really have to there is no real extra deck for this deck. It's purely targets for Extravagance, and then as you can see in the side deck, we play Cherries, so it's literally Cherries targets. I know here there's no 3, we should probably play 3 Needle Fiber and 3 sorry, take out 1 Soul and put in another Needle Fiber, but the rest are literally just targets for your cherries and for your banished fodder for extravagance. And then for the side deck, you play the 3 Gamma Seal and the 3 Lava Golem. I was testing Raw Sphere modes, but I didn't think there's that many boards in the format that end on 3 monsters. Normally it's just the Herald, Savage, Negate, and sometimes Infinite Nobles ends with like Savage, Herald, and Charles, but we don't want to risk that. They don't end on the 3 monsters, so I think Lava Golem is really good. Obviously, it gives us more burn damage, and then Gamma Seal is good spot removal for the Dragoon. And then we play 3 Cosmic Cyclone. This card can probably be replaced for Lightning Storms, but yeah, Cosmic Cyclone or Lightning Storm, either one, they get rid of back row. And then Evenly Matched, which I think should be pretty standard in most side decks at the moment. And then of course the Cherries. So Cherries is actually really good because your opponent, no one expects Cherries these days. It saw a bit of play in like 2018 with Goki format, and people were hitting the Assault and Firewall, but now there's so many targets for the extra deck. You could hit the Link Cross, the Needle Fiber, Dragoon, Isolde, Macabre, Titanic Lad. You can hit a lot of targets, so I think it's really underrated right now, especially for strategies like this, which are a lot slower. And if your opponent's quite new to the deck or the combo, and they don't know the combos to play around Cherries, most of the time they're just going to pass turn on a subpar board, and you can really take advantage of that by just dropping mine and protecting it until you see a win condition. So that is the deck. So a really short video today. I don't want to spend too much time talking about this because most people know what these cards do. But yeah, so subscribe if you're new, like this video if you like it, and then I will see you guys soon. So thanks for watching, take care, and goodbye.